Run towards Shuang's house, hoping for the best. Oh, entirely quiet, eerily quiet, almost as if we're completely devoid of life. It is devoid of life. Clifford mentions that he's head towards... we quietly proceed to enter the unlocked house. What is it? What we see there is horribly shocking. Shuang's parents are lying on the floor, unconscious, with blood all over them. Are they alive?
I don't think so. Damn it!
What are we going to do?
We better focus on saving Shuang first. We can't let her die.
Okay. We decide to ascend the stairs where Clifford believes Shuang's room is located. There is no sound coming from anywhere in the house at all. As we approach her room and we are more worried with each step we take. We reach the room with the door slightly ajar. Could this be Shuang's room? Clifford reaches the knob and flings the door open.
Shuang!
He stops moving when we see an entirely different... what we see is entirely different from what we had expected. Lee is chained to the wall, bloodied.
Holy crap.
Shuang and an unknown boy turn towards us as we arrive, both of them looking awfully calm, almost as if they had been expecting us.
What the?
Suddenly Lee begins to stir, his eyes start open, his mouth opens in a scream.
Lucia! She's behind all the doppelganger incidents! She's the one who's been going around creating doppelgangers!
What?
Haven't you noticed? During this whole year, the number of doppelgangers in this city has been skyrocketing! She's the one behind it all!
Shuang immediately looks down in shock, what appears to be a taser in her hand.
No power? Lee?
Expression is downright demented. Never seen her in such a state. Wasn't she a sweet, helpless young girl?
Shuang.
Both of us look at Shuang, the boy who appeared to be her butler. Shuang Pale's face becomes even paler as Clifford stares at her in horror and disbelief.
I can't believe this. Shuang.
Shuang's expression is frozen for quite some time, and it melts away into a small smile. She just shakes her head and smiles innocently at Clifford.
Is everything alright, milady?
I didn't plan on him knowing, but this is fine too, right?
But why? Why did you do all this?
Shuang's eyes widen in surprise.
Are you happy, Clifford? You got what everything you've ever wanted. You were sad. You didn't have the freedom to choose for yourself. I couldn't give you the care you wanted. So instead I gave you freedom. That was what you sincerely wished for the most. Our family says that it is weak to wish, but I know the truth. When somebody says that people can't hope, I would tell them they are wrong every time.
She tucks her taser lightly into her pocket as she speaks. All of us just stare at her in disbelief. She notices our looks and blinks back in bewilderment.
Did I do something wrong?
All those years I suffered, watching my doppelganger wreck my life while I stood helpless. That was all your fault.
Confused strikes Shuang's features as she watches him in desperation.
I just want everyone to be happy, to have their wishes fulfilled.
Shuang.
Tears well up in Clifford's eyes as he looks at her in disbelief, or is it sorrow?
I am sorry. Did I not tell you to leave, or was I being unclear?
You again. I have some unfinished business with you. 1 year ago, you told me that you didn't want to see me anymore, but her letters said otherwise. How do you explain that, huh?
What?
That no longer matters. All you've ever done is make her sad.
Answer me, kid. You lied to both of us, didn't you? You lied, and that is why we both thought that the other had abandoned us. Am I right? Why did you do that, you selfish little brat? You just wanted her to yourself, didn't you?
Shuang was still sitting cozily in a wheelchair, waiting anxiously. When Shuang appeared, she was delighted and moved forward to greet him.
What did he say?
He said,
No way!
I'm afraid it's all too true, milady.
Clifford was standing on the pavement waiting anxiously when Shuang appeared. He was delighted and moved forward to greet him.
Hey, can you help me pass this to her?
She told me to tell you that she no longer desires to see you anymore.
Huh? That can't be! She told me she was looking forward to our next meeting.
Go away now, please. She does not want you to be here anymore, understand?
It's true then. What I just said is the truth.
I never lied. I knew that you could not possibly accept Milady for who she is. I simply want to protect her. Look into your heart, Clifford Rhodes. Right now, you know the truth. The question is, what are you going to do?
I'm going to severely teach you a lesson, of course. You had no right to rip us apart back then.
Stop changing the subject. Now that you know what Milady has been doing, what are you going to do? You are surely going to abandon her. That is what scum like you always do!
Stop!
I maintain my standing, kid. You are utterly despicable. If you had not separated us back then, do you think any of this would have happened?
Do not you lie to me, dang it, lights!
Are you kidding me? Who's the liar here? It is certainly not me, and it's not either of them.
And the father is.
Oh gosh.
Oh shit. Oh, you have your saw? Okay.
Why? Why can't everyone just get along? Everyone's so sad. Everyone has so many problems. Everyone. I just wanted to make everyone's wishes come true. Just like.
Shuang, I don't know what exactly this stupid servant has been telling you, but I will defy it no matter how many times it takes to do so. That day I went to meet you, this guy stopped me and told me you didn't want to see my face again. That wasn't true, was it?
No, of course not. Why did he?
Let me tell you right now, I love you, Shuang. I love you with all my heart. Nothing is going to change ever that.
Change ever that!
Change ever that. I don't know if you feel the same way about me, but...
Shut up, will you? Stay away from Milady!
Please stop! Shuang! Clifford!
Milady, just now he was talking about how much she has suffered. Clearly it does not accept your present. In fact, he hates it. He hates you, Milady. Do not fall for his lies again.
Shuang!
Go, child.
The butler jumps forward and promptly attacks Clifford. I am still holding the trash.
Oh! That's why!
Yeah.
Let me guess, we would have run forward to attack and we would have died.
You would have died, okay?
The butler is attacking Clifford. I better throw this to him. Clifford, catch!
Oh no, he's
Captain America!
Whoa!
Yeah, seriously.
Ow,
Clifford swiftly
ow.
catches the ancient shield and uses it against the butler's attack. He seems to be able to defend himself a little better now.
Except we'll never see him hold the trash can with Captain
I
America.
decide to talk to Shuang while the butler is distracted. She's sitting there, trying to scream, but nobody hears her. She wants to save everyone, but it's all crumbling before her eyes. Shuang!
Lucia!
Please stop this madness! You don't know what happened to everyone who got their doppelganger. They became lost ones.
Lost ones?
Yes, they all disappeared after they got what they wished for. How would that make anyone happy?
Clifford said he wanted to be free. I wanted him to be free and happy.
But you're hurting him. Why? Why would you do
Why are you saying this?
This is horrible, Shuang. Rico is dead, and it's all you're doing. Senor Raphael and Clifford, they were both hurt because of you. Whose life do you want to claim now? Our own? Shuang looks at me with lightless eyes and grabs her head, trembling and thinking about what I just said.
That's not true. I can't possibly have been hurting him. But I wanted to help him.
Don't make me smack you.
Even after he threw me away, I still wanted him to be happy. He said he wanted to be free, so I granted his wish. That was my final present to him. But it hurt him, didn't it? I hurt him, didn't I? He hates me, right?
Did you not hear the declaration of love? I was frozen in shock. Understanding suddenly dawned on me. Shuang! But then Lee suddenly grabbed for her from behind, immobilizing her arm, and any ability she might have been able to do.
Stop or I'll kill her!
Both Clifford and the butler suddenly stopped fighting upon hearing Lee's, and just Lee's, yelling command. Clifford!
Lee!
She was processing.
Hey, you boy, throw your knife aside.
Lee moves his hat, and just Lee moves his head as he orders the butler to surrender while pressing his weapon deeper into Shuang's skin. The butler looks at Shuang's terrified face and throws his knives away without hesitation.
Come on, this is our chance. Kill that boy, Clifford!
What?
What?
Kill him! You know what it feels like to be lost, don't you? You don't want anyone else to ever feel the same way, right?
Don't do it. Clifford slowly walks over, picks up the butler's combat knife from the ground. Don't do it.
Come on!
Shuang struggles desperately. Don't do it.
Please, don't kill kill him! He didn't do anything wrong! He was always by my side. If there's anyone who should be killed, it should be me!
Well, if that's what you want, Clifford, kill her! She's the one who's been hurting you from the start! Revenge would be such a wonderful bliss, would it not?
Clifford turns to face Shuang, the combat knight hanging limply from his right hand.
I hurt you, didn't I? Clifford! I see. Everything is all messed up. When did it become like this? Aren't hopes and dreams the only things you can trust in life? But I guess I've just been running away from reality. I've lost everything I once wholeheartedly believed in. I hurt you, Clifford. You hate me. I messed up your entire life. So please, end it now. Please kill me. If you kill me and tell the police it was a suicide, then you won't get into any trouble. Please, Clifford, I beg you. Please just let me die. Please.
At these words, Shuang closes her eyes in pain. Slowly, Clifford begins to advance towards her, and Lee unjustly slowly backs away from Shuang.
What are you doing? No!
His eyes are filled with unshed tears.
You idiot! You are such a complete idiot! I love you! I said it just now before your servant so rudely interrupted me. I love you, Shuang! I love you so much! I will never let you get hurt! I don't care if you don't feel the same way for me. I'm content with just watching over your happiness. So please don't cry. Please don't dare feel sad because of me. I will never be able to live with that. Do you hear me?
Tears spill over his cheek as he yells at her.
Clifford!
I don't know why you think people would enjoy having a doppelganger. It's as though your soul is ripped apart from your body and your whole life is destroyed. It was a miserable experience. It was filled with such despair and hopelessness.
I caused it?
But nothing could compare to the pain I would have if I lost you. If I had been there for you, you would not have been so misguided. If I had not been a coward and left you, none of this would have occurred. I hurt you, Shuang. I can never forgive myself for doing so. And yet, my biggest sin to you was that I never noticed how much I'd hurt you until I received your letter that day.
But
I realized that I was the one who left you. I left you and I was the only person who could truly be by your side. So please, let me save you.
I don't understand.
Remember, I told you before that I promised to walk through even the fiery pits of hell to be together with you. Take that back. I will never let you walk through the fiery pits of hell. No matter what it takes, I will definitely save you, even if I have to die.
You didn't leave me? But Jane told me.
Shuang immediately turned to look at where her servant had been standing, but he is no longer there.
Well, apparently he's been lying, no? Look at him. I don't know who or what he is to you, but he leaves you so easily. How many lies has he been feeding you?
But why? How did things change?
All your life you were hated, despised by everyone around you, blind to the world. You hated yourself and your life.
I hate my life.
And the only thing that ever stayed by my side were my hopes and my dreams. They were so precious to me.
And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. But doppelgangers aren't hopes or dreams, Shuang. They are vile embodiments of cowardice. They are the short route people take when they don't have the courage to fulfill their own dreams. You've been trapped in this room most of your life, Shuang. You barely got to see the sun and how beautiful it is. I will bring you out of this dark night, and you can see the world for how beautiful it truly is. Wasn't that what I promised you before?
Yes, but you left me immediately after that.
I will never do that again. I swear to you.
With that, Shuang burst into tears, hugging Clifford tightly. Clifford smiled genuinely and held on to her. After a long pause, Clifford...
Sorry, this song is Shuang's and Clifford's theme.
After a long pause, Clifford turns around to look at Lee, unjustly, who had kept standing behind Shuang the entire time.
Why don't we strike a deal, Lee? I will take her out of this mess of a household you got, and I will never bother you again.
Excuse me?
Lee and just Lee instinctively turns to look at me, and I simply nod to him. It really is for the best. That's way all this will finally end. And Lee, you will be the hero.
Alright then.
Lee and just Lee is hesitant, but in the end, he lets Shuang go. Thus, the ending of their confrontation.
I love their song.
It turned out Shuang's parents could be saved. Both of them immediately recognized Lee and just Lee as the culprit, and he was taken into custody.
It's like, you get to be the heir. Just kidding, jail.
He was released later because Shuang's parents withdrew their reports. I don't know what happened afterwards, but I'm sure that Lee's and just Lee's family had something to do with all this. I wonder. In front of the airport.
I don't know who you are, child.
See, I have a crack theory. I think that's the reincarnation of Volg.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, from Abyss. Anyway.
Lucia, thank you for everything. You have been a great colleague and a friend to me.
With that head cannon, I'm sorry to say that. I love how he's looking at this building because he's like, I wonder how I can blow this the fuck up.
Oh, Volg!
Oh, Volk! Da-da-da!
Ha ha! Thank you for helping me out too, Clifford. I wish that the both of you happiness.
I'm sorry for everything, Lucia. I guess I truly misunderstood everything. I withdrew all the damage that I could. Everything should return to normal starting today.
It's all right. Good luck to the both of you. Clifford and Shuang decided to go to another country to start a new life together, where Clifford could pursue his dreams of being an artist.
I'm going to convince my parents as well, but that can wait.
I'm just gonna leave first.
Yeah.
All right.
Go to France. Shuang hands me a star-shaped charm.
This will protect you from any magic, and hopefully will help you to find your true love. I'm sorry about what happened to Raphael Martis.
I'm not. Eh? Thank you, Shuang. I'll cherish it.
Well, it's time for us to depart. Take care, Lucia.
Bye, guys.
I hug both Clifford and Shuang before they depart into
Oh,
a throng of people
Sorry. It's okay.
heading for their specific terminals.
I understand.
So everything will be just fine. It had better be just fine. I better go back home and...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you.
Hi.
Here, let me help you stand up.
Thank you. This is the most civil we've ever been to
Oh.
each other. I'm scared.
Hello again.
Were you following me? You always seem to be magically appear.
Me? Oh, no, certainly not. I was saying goodbye to relatives who are going abroad. You know what's happening.
Sorry, no, I'm freaking out about something.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to you about it
I
later.
forgot to
In
tell
private.
you something.
Yeah, later.
Forgot to tell you something. Thank you for your help back there. I really appreciate it. Even though you killed you kid is funny. I need to know whether or not you really killed Senior Raphael.
I'll be honest and say that I don't have the mental capacities required to kill anyone.
I see. Oh well. I guess I'd better go.
Yeah, take care. Don't get yourself into trouble again, Miss Nicole.
Huh? The man disappeared. He was standing before me just now. Oh well, goodbye.
You weirdo ghost wizard.
Yeah.
This is it. This is the end of the Doppelganger craze at least. For now. Hope tomorrow everything will be alright. From now on, I'm going to start my new life too.
Oh, what's this? A star-shaped charm? Miss Nicole! White Moon Reminisce! We got the good ending! Except there's an epilogue at the end.
Did I drop the charm?
I think you did.
Yep.
Yeah, because remember he knocked us to the ground, he lifted us up.
This is a man.
Just a man?
Yeah.
We don't know where they are, we swear.
Mind if I take this?
Go ahead.
Oh, is that so? You pathetic liars. Tell me where they are, or...
Do you want me to do this, or do you want
The
to do
boy devilishly smirks and raises his weapon.
Oops.
Just then he heard the sound of footsteps. The glowing girl descends lightly from the steps.
Line up. Isn't it good that Shuang's left? She's going to live happily ever after with her Prince Charming. You ought to be happy for her.
I suppose you're right, Princess.
But it's not over yet. Until I get to see him writhe and squirm.
Oh, God.
Still not satisfied.
And now phone booth!
Oh, God.
Yeah, I've received something good. Got it from that Rhodes guy. You know, I know you won't believe any of this, Nia, but you know, sometimes you gotta believe that magic exists. I know. It's actually starting to finally come to an end. Well, I lost to a girl, but it doesn't matter. I have nothing to do with any of this anymore. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm coming home now. First case, culprit died. We see Nicole's double. Let's just call it a suicide. Second case, culprit died. Enrico Moriarty. Cause of death unknown. Third case, culprit died. Raphael Martis. Cause of death suicide. Fourth case, culprit died. Yuri Ivanov. Cause of death unknown. Patter fits Enrico's death, though. Could have been medical reasons.
Damn.
Note. Note what they just said right there. How'd he die?
Same thing.
As Enrico in this time. How'd he die before?
Head explode.
Yeah, it's different.
Oh.
Fifth case, closed.
Hallelujah.
What else should I do now? Okay, then. I think we still have our fifth murderer on the loose. Maybe he or she isn't dead yet. Maybe they're waiting somewhere. Doppelganger cases have fallen after her departure, but now we're having cases of people simply being murdered brutally.
Oh.
Perhaps it's somehow related, in which case we have yet another murderer on our hands. Could be you or me, who knows? What am I going to do now? Well, first off, I'm going to return a certain item to someone. Yeah, it's a pretty girly thing to have for someone like her. But it's a charm, so it'll bring me good luck. Wait, I suppose it'll bring me good luck?
Hey, what was your
Holy
theory?
crap.
You two people had theories. What were they?
I think that Zhuang
the Z?
The Zhuang with a Z. The boy is Shuang's doppelganger.
Oh my gosh, that's my
That
same
was
theory.
my theory
Yes.
too.
Yes.
Because, like, it would be her ideal if she was a guy who could walk around. It makes sense. But, yeah. So that's my theory.
Yeah,
And their names are so similar.
Yeah, that's my
Look
theory
at the
too.
blood. Look at the blood. Da-da-da-da.
Anyway, so I can't believe we did that in like 6 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Most of these routes take like...
There, look, it fixed itself.
Most of these routes usually take like maybe 4 hours or something.
Oh, wow.
So 6 hours is not bad. So next time, guys, we'll
get those 3.
Yeah, we'll get those 3. And we'll get the one that these guys were supposed to get at the very end first. And then we'll get the other bad endings.
So I'm still
But
very.
we got another good ending.
Oh, guys, did
Yay!
you notice another thing that's weird?
End of the inverted soul.
That did not have a
Oh.
name before.
Because remember, our first path was like a new path. Like our first ending was a new path is unlocked.
And these...
And now
something showed up.
we
and now
see it.
Yeah, there it is.
End of the inverted soul. And I will say right now, the prologue has changed one final time. So here's how this is going to happen, guys. We are first going to go get all of Clifford's endings, and then we're going to go to Blake's route. But because of that, and the prologue has changed, I highly suggest you watch the prologue. Even if you don't want to watch Blake's route, I highly suggest you watch the prologue for next time, because when we go for the true path,
That's really important.
a lot of stuff in the prologue leads up to the truth path and
Oh,
stuff.
okay. Cool.
So next time, Clifford's endings, then prologues and stuff. We'll get Blake's endings, and then we will be at the true path. Don't scroll down, please. Just in case. Okay, anyway.
Forgot about that already.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out later.
gosh.
We'll have to check that out later when no one is in the room.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll kick you guys out. Oh, we just got
Okay.
the plot.
Yep. Anyway, another OTP.
Another OTP.
Another OTP.
Oh, so many OTPs in this game. It's great. Oh,
I'm really, really glad I don't have to hate Shuang.
Yeah.
Which is really ironic considering what episode I uploaded today.
For reference, the episode that was uploaded today was the final episode
of Raphael's.
of Raphael's stuff where it was revealed that Shuang is...
It's called F no, F no, F no.
Where Shuang
Or
is...
F you, F you, F you.
Shuang is revealed to be a bad guy.
And sad, and everyone's like, no. Except Sunshine, who was all like, I'm gonna be part of the circle of psychos! And
We're like, join us!
But yeah, it's
So now we've all officially been part of the circle of psychos.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
I got to be a drunk psycho.
Yeah!
I have a sneaking suspicion, just because every time Marshall, whatever the flip his name is, Mystery Man, Donut Man, he always ends with the murderer, the real whatever. It could be anyone, it could be you or me. I have a terrible feeling Mia's behind all of it, just because he feels the need to preface that every single time.
Alright.
I guess we'll see.
We will see.
We will see, and so we will see you in the extended 3-ending spiel thingy madoodle mabobber next time.
Yeah.
Does everyone want to buy this swamp house? Is it pushing me out?
It's only going for 2 gil.
Yeah, it's a beautiful locale. It's
Yay!
Oh, I'm on shore.
I can't believe we just holy in all that chaos.
I'm just here to leave the shit out. Thanks so much.
Yay!
Die, Behemoth.
I'm gonna die.
I am